Look, today I'm not here to preach to you. I'm not here to try to sell you anything. I'm not here to try to persuade you onto any type of way of thinking or whatsoever. The only thing that I am doing right now in this video is trying to understand and get everyone else to understand that without a spiritual revolution in this country, without a spiritual revolution in people, we are not going to be able to sustain ourselves as much as we think we are. The sustainability that I'm talking about is a sustainability in which we can be the type of culture and the type of people that can transcend beyond to a higher understanding of human evolution. People becoming more spiritually aware of what's going on around them. People do not truly listen to each other anymore. People don't listen. We aren't hearing what the next person has to say. We aren't hearing what our own intuition and souls have to say because we are disconnected. We are so truly disconnected from these things that our own intuition and our own understanding of what's going on around us is distorted. Us living in this type of matrix is not sustainable. There is no way we can keep sustaining this type of lifestyle. Going to your 9 to 5, going to whatever it is that you do throughout the day, coming home with no energy to go inward, with no energy to explore your true intentional passions. Now, the problem with pursuing passion, however, the root word of passion is sorrow, meaning that us pursuing our own personal passions usually lead us into some type of sorrow because we are not accepting the world around us. So when I say pursue your passions, what I'm talking about is a collective passion, compassion. Compassion means caring for everyone around you, not just yourself, not just you, but pursuing your personal passions most times can lead you to a road of sorrow. Now, I'm not saying don't go out here and focus on this venture. Don't go out here and try to make this happen if you love to do it, if it's what you enjoy. But what I'm saying is that as a collective, we have to understand that the individual, your own self, is not enough to even sustain your happiness because we are all collectively connected. So whatever it is that you are doing for yourself might make you feel good from time to time, but it will not end the suffering. It will not end the sorrow. We have to wake up to the spiritual connection that we have with each other. We have to wake up to the spiritual enlightenment that we need from one another. And the only way to do that is to truly listen. We have to learn to listen. And you can't listen if your mind is on the future self. You can't listen if your mind is on the past self because you're listening from a fragment. When you're listening from a fragment, you don't receive signals. You don't receive understanding the right way because you're fragmented in the sense of I'm focused subconsciously on a me that is 2 years in the future right now, or me that's in the past. So whatever you're hearing right now has to go through that field before it touches your heart. It's not purely hitting you. We have to stop with this thinking, overthinking, overindulging, and start to overstand things. If we are so in love with ourselves, so in love with our own progress, so in love with our own obligations, we will never understand what it means to truly be a sustainable society. So what I'm asking for people to do is place more of an emphasis on your spiritual understanding. Place more of an emphasis on your spiritual growth. Place more of an emphasis on going inward. Don't think about the money. Don't think about the materials. Us being overly indulged in that has destroyed our inner sense of worth in general. We have to start doing things that are more spiritually collective. And so what I'm personally going to do is I'm starting to on a journey in which I am going to change my lifestyle. I am going to disassimilate more from society, a corporate job or whatever, and start to dedicate my entire life to pushing our human collective forward in whatever way that can happen, whatever way I need to do that, and whatever help I find across my path, I am welcoming it with open arms because it is bigger than us at this point. This collective awakening and this collective understanding has to happen in order for us to sustain life. Thank you. Please subscribe. Please help me on this journey. I'm here with you. You are here with me. It is about us compassionately being a collective. I'm here to help. I'm here to push humanity forward in whatever way I can be of service. Much love.